And ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Justin McCormick back again, and got ourselves another AFL Season 2 matchup. Cincinnati Slash are on a bit of a tear after the defense has been figured out. We got ourselves a bit of a streak, and it's working so far. Las Vegas Gladiators coming to Cincinnati to try their luck against the Slash to see if they can end that streak. Week 12 is going to be an interesting one. We'll take a look at some of the stats. Pretty even teams when it comes down to it, with the Slash a slightly better special teams. The Slash defense is a bit better than the Gladiator one. The Gladiators got a bit more of a special team, but they're pretty close in turnover ranking. And the offense is a bit better with Gladiators, as we'll get into that here in a minute. We'll check the standings real quick, as we see the national lead still led by the Desperados. Slash right behind them, though, with a couple games back, as the Desperados are looking to try and see if they can stretch things out with a win this week. As for the American Conference, Avengers, Crush, Rattlers, Rush, and Gladiators all right there. So if Gladiators can get a win here, they can move themselves from near gutter to near top. We'll see how well that goes. National Southern, it is controlled by the Slash by one game, as the Rattlers are right behind them. Storm and the Predators are right there with the Force, a few games behind with now 7 losses. So after their one win against the Slash, things just kind of went downhill. So definitely see how things are going to go from there. We'll check the rosters real quick, see if there's any injuries here. None for the Slash, but as for the opponents, we'll definitely have to see. As yeah, it's definitely one of those things where the league has definitely had a lot of injuries. A few guys out for the year, as their range, and then Barton, Butler, and Styles all done for the season. As we'll take a look here. Gladiators, Joe Hamilton, the only guy that is out with a broken fibula. He's going to be out for another 4 weeks, so won't be seeing him in action this time. But the Gladiator roster that will be fielded will be as follows. As Andy Hall, 1-year pro, is going to be coming in to see what he can do for the Gladiator offense here, as Hamilton is going to be out for a bit more. Ivory McCann, offensive specialist, will be trying to see if he can make some big plays for them. Jamie Henderson on defense will be trying to stop our offense, as Treco Rachel will be doing the backup duties there. Demetrius Brown going to lead the left end, while Gladstone Taylor will back him up. Then on the other side, rookie Jimmy Williams will try to see if he can keep the quarterback safe, while Chucky Nokori will be backing him up. Right in the middle is going to be Tupe Pecco, as he will try to see what he can do. Paul LeCure will be in the middle, and Louis Getchlin may be in action today, maybe not. Charles Stackhouse will be the guy that will be running the football and playing in the middle on defense, while Derek Lee and Ike Carey, the rookie, will be back there as well at the linebacker and wide receiver spot. Then Jesse Irving, rookie, will be playing wide receiver and D-back, while Anthony Arsenault will be playing wide receiver D-back as well. And then kicker Lorenzo Johnson, the rookie, will most likely be in there replacing Steve Azar, as they still have him on the roster as well. So definitely looking forward to see how things will go in this week. It is going to be the Gladiators coming to Cincinnati to face the Slash. We will see you in just a moment. So, ladies and gentlemen, we are in Cincinnati, Ohio. It is going to be a big matchup here, as the Las Vegas Gladiators travel all the way across the U.S. to face the Slash to see if they can put an end to this win streak, as the win streak has gotten up to 4 games in a row now, as the Slash went from underwhelming to mediocre to a little dominating actually in the past few weeks, playing some solid defense, as here come the Slash onto the field, led by their quarterback Dan Russell. There's definitely going to be a lot of action going on in this one. And so the Gladiators will be selecting, they'll go call tails. Slash will actually win this one, so the Slash, as always, we're going to defer the kick. So they will take the right side of the field, we'll take the left. So here we go. So Mackenzie Homebrecker, one of the most accurate kickers in the league, will be starting this one off. The Slash leading the division, 6-3 win, so up a couple of games there. As I gotta try and see if I can kick this between the uprights. Let's see if we can. As that'll go off the net though. And it'll hit the pole there, and that's gonna be a hit. And Ivory McCann has already gone down. The offensive specialist is holding his arm, so he's already hurt on play 1. So first down now. Las Vegas got to see what they can do here. Van Diver, Golston, and Viong out there. Rachel Irving and Lee are all the receivers. That's going to Lee, and Lee will get hit. That's only a yard, and that's going to be a holding penalty. I'm actually tempted just to decline that since they only got 1 yard. 2nd and 9. That was a great tackle there after the catch. So Las Vegas looking to see what they can do, and Ivory McCann will be out for a half of football. So Hall back to pass. They'll throw that over the middle, and that is easily incomplete. Burns swatted it just for good measure. Incomplete. 3rd and 9 now, as Hall's got to see what he can do here. Rachel Irving and Lee out there to the right. Irving will go in motion. And that is going to be a deep throw, and Viong couldn't get through. So Hall had plenty of time and got that one to Irving. As looked like Velcro was the one that made the tackle out there. As that'll be the ball at the 21-yard line, 1st down. As Stackhouse back there behind his quarterback. And that's going to be a short dump off. Lee will make the catch. And that is a good tackle there. So I decided I was going to change up Bernard Bailey's number. He's now number 77 out there. So you see 77, it'll be Bailey, as that is a good swat. And that is going to be pass interference on Burns. What do you do? Tickle him? Good night. Play some football. Refs? Good grief. Huh. Okay, so Joseph Burns apparently played a little aggressive defense, and that's going to be pass interference. 1st down on the 8-yard line. 1st and goal here, as Hall will go back to pass. He's going to throw that one, and that is knocked down. Velcro saw that one come off the wall, and he swatted it incomplete. So Rachel off the line there. Lee and Irving split left and right. Back to he's going to hand that one off, and Stackhouse will go nowhere, as that is a good tackle there. I'll make it 3rd and goal here. So here we go. 3rd and goal at the 8. All 3 receivers to the right. Back to pass there. It's going to be dumped off, and Irving will try to get through 1 guy, but he won't get through 2, as that is going to be a tackle. And no gain on that one. Ball's going to be at the 7-yard line, and they will kick the field goal. Let's see how Johnson does on this one. As that'll be up and good, just barely inside the upright. As that is going to give them the lead 3-0. 23-yard field goal by Johnson. They go 9 plays and they go 34 yards for the score. As this kick will go between the uprights and it'll be a touchback. So no return there. Alright, so what we got here? We got Snow, Rutledge, and Barner out there. As looks like Velcro's a bit tired. Gonna go back to pass here. Gonna launch that one towards Rutledge. He'll get it, and he'll be gone. Touchdown. So Damian Rutledge finds the end zone early as Dan Russell bombs it to his favorite target. That has pretty much been the offense this season. As McKenzie Homebreaker will put that one between the sticks, up in and good. As that is going to give the Slash the lead 7-3. One play, 45 yards. Russell hits Rutledge. And Damian Rutledge being the target he needs to be. So let's see how this goes. We're going to be a good, massive kick there. That'll go between the uprights. And it will be a touchback. Gladiators will get it at the 5. So let's see how well the Gladiator offense could do this time. As here we go. Rachel off the line. Irving to his right. And that is going to be a lot of pressure there. And Lee's going to get shoved out of bounds as he gets shoved against the wall and stepped on the line. And that is going to count as out of bounds. So good tackle there. So that's going to make it first down and 10 from the 21. Lead now with 21 yards. That's his third catch. Back to pass here. Go dump that off to Irving. Irving might have got a yard, as that was a big hit there. They only got a yard out of that one, so 2nd and 9 now. They're talking trash out there. Velcro with a stop there. Definitely tell him that, hey, that's how he makes his cash. Is Hall now 6 for 8, 42 yards on the day. So man in motion there. Let's see what Hall does this time on 2nd down. He'll throw that one in. That one's incomplete. Bernard Bailey in front of it. Number 77 makes a good play there. It'll make it 3rd and 9. 22-yard line. Van Diver Golston and Jason Johnson out there. Johnson replacing Thomas Viong for the moment. As that's going to be a good block there. And it is going to be a good defense. Joseph Burns with a deflection knocks it down. And now the Gladiators are going to settle for a field goal. Johnson made one. Let's see if he can make this one. As that'll be up, and it will go wide left over the netting. No good. So that will be a touchback. As coach talking to Brown over there, so definitely was not looking for that. They were hoping for a little bit better result on that one. So that's going to turn over the football. Rutledge, Bonner, and Velcro out there. Back to pass here. Going to launch that towards Rutledge. He'll get it. He will kind of stumble, and he'll be taken down the 15-yard line. First down for the Slash. Let's see what they do here on 2nd down. As Russell, 2 for 2 on the day, 75 yards and a touchdown already. As we got Pearson back there, let's see how things go here. We're going to hand off to Pearson. He'll try to make a juke, but can't get anything there. May just put in DeJuan Moss as well. All else fails. We'll actually pass out. Let's see here. Let's see. Just trying to figure out what play is going to be the best one here, and won't have time for it, but that's okay. So that'll be the end of the first quarter. Slash with the ball deep in Gladiator territory. They lead it 7-3. And that's after one quarter. Let's see how this can go this time. So second quarter now. Velcro, Rutledge, and Bonner are out there trying to see what they can do. So here we go. And Russell's going to go back to pass. Throw that one toward Rutledge. He's got it in the corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Slash. As he got away from his defenders, and that's all he needed was a few steps in front. As Russell had good protection and was able to just wait just long enough to find his guy. As the Slash doing good here so far. They lead it 14-3. So Russell with a 14-yard pass to Damian Rutledge, and they go 3 plays, 45 yards. Rutledge is the man of the offense. And there's going to be a kick there. That'll go off to the right of the net. Pearson tries to make the tackle, can't do it. Bailey will have to stop him. And that'll be past the 15 out to the 16. So first down for the Gladiators. A good one there for them. So Thomas Young back out there on the line. Let's see what he does here. And back to passing. Oh, there's a throw over the middle, and Cornelius Bonner's got that one intercepted. He threw it right to the linebacker. Cornelius Bonner was in front of it. Beautiful, beautiful play there as Bonner was playing heads up as he always does. So Hall seemed like he might have panicked on that one as he threw that one straight to Bonner as he was trying to catch a guy over the middle. Just did not work out for him. So let's see what happens this time. We'll go back to pass here. Throw that one toward Rutledge, and he's just shy of the end zone. First and goal on the 1 as Rutledge just barely got stopped. As we're going to actually make a substitution here real quick. We're going to put DeJuan Moss back in there as our fullback. No, they got him set up. Okay, so he is already in. I thought that Sheeran was in there, but I guess not. So we'll try and see if we can get something here. If they blitz the wrong guy, we should have an opening. As DeJuan Moss is back there. And Moss will drop the ball, and that'll be in the end zone. That should be a touchback. Oh boy, I was afraid of that one. DeJuan Moss has had trouble hanging on to football this season. As that will put the ball actually on the 1-yard line. So first and 10 on the 1. If we can get some penetration, this could be a good thing here. And he's going to throw it there, and Kevin Snow out there tackles Arsenault. He's got a good gain of 8. So second and 2 now. So haven't really had the penetration I'm looking for, but we'll definitely see what can happen. Arsenault off the line this time as he will be taking off. And that's going to be a short dump off. Arsenault's got the first down, a good gain of about 5, maybe 6. So ball's at the 13. They'll call it 5 yards. So let's see what they do this time. Arsenault off the line. Hall's definitely got to see if they can do something here. They'll dump that one off. Arsenault will get about 3 there. Nice dump off plays there that they're doing. Kevin Snow with a takedown. So it'll make it 2nd and 6. As Rachel will be out there off the line. And he's going to launch that one deep, and that is caught. Irving with it. Touchdown Gladiators. As they scored a huge one there. As this will bring them within 4 if they can get the extra point. Johnson out there to see what he can do. As that'll be up in and good. So the Gladiators shrink the lead down. 14-10. Slash still lead it. But they've got a little bit of work to do if they want to try and keep this lead. 33-yard pass from Hall to Irving. They go 4 plays and 50 yards. They did the whole distance. As Rutledge will get this one. Be back. He will run that one back to about the 15. So it'll be first down there. Let's see what we got this time. Bonner, Rutledge, and Velcro out there. Dan Russell walking to the line, see what we can do on first down here. Gonna launch that one toward Rutledge, but tried the bullet pass, did not work. Should have just lobbed it. Probably just do that again, why not? So Bonner, Rutledge, Velcro still out there. They go back to pass. They're going to launch that one towards Rutledge. He'll get it and then drop it. Incomplete. So definitely couldn't hit him that time. And Dan Russell going to see what he can do this time. Going to launch that one towards Rutledge. He'll get that one. And then go over the boards. Touchdown, Cincinnati Slash. As that'll put them up by 10. As, Irving took offense to that. So after that big bomb, Damian Rutledge scores yet another touchdown. 2 minutes left in the half. As the Slash try to tack on the extra point here, and this one will be up in and good. So that'll make it 21-10. Slash over the Gladiators. As getting toward halftime here. A 34-yard pass from Russell to Rutledge, and they score. Took them 3 tries though, but third was the charm. So let's see how things go this time. As Homebreaker will kick that one. And that will go off the net. And then Burns will come in and nail the guy. Return out to the 4-yard line. So that'll make it 1st and 10. Gladiators got some work to do. See what they got. Lee, Irving, and Rachel out there. Rachel off the line. He's going to throw that one short, and Velcro tried to snag that one as he dove for the football. Incomplete. A minute and a half to go in this. As the Gladiators looking to try to see if they can do something. Hall's been doing pretty decent today. He's got to see if he can make something happen. He's going to throw that one in. That one over the head. Over the head of Velcro, and he could not get it. Touchdown. Irving got open. And that pretty much did it there. As this will be up, in, and good as the Gladiators knock the lead back down to 4 once again, 21-17. As there's a minute 5 left on the clock, so 46-yard pass from Hall to Irving, and the defense kind of let up a bit that time as that kick will go off the net. Rutledge can't get it, but he'll pick it up and get taken down at the 5, and that'll be the 1-minute warning. So here we go. Bonner, Velcro, and Rutledge out there. And then here we go. Gonna launch that one towards Rutledge. He'll get it, and he's gone. They just cannot stop this man today. So Rutledge just shredding that defense right now. It's just been nothing but Russell to Rutledge today. As that's going to leave about 37 seconds left on the clock. As let's see how things go. 28-17, one play, 45 yards, Russell to Rutledge. The bomb doesn't always work, but it has been working consistently at the very least. As that is going to be a pretty yuck kick there. But yeah, it's going to go out of bounds. So that'll be marked at the 20-yard line for illegal procedure. So here we go. Gladiators take over at their 20. See how things go here. As man in motion there. Hall's going to look. He's going to throw that one to the right. And Irving will get it, and then Los Angeles will get that just outside the 15. Timeout. 32 seconds left. As Rachel will be off the line, Irving and Lee split him. As Van Diver's getting through there, and that's going to be a sack. What a sack there. Ho ho. So that's going to leave 30 seconds left on the clock for the half. 2nd and 14 after that massive loss. So Hall definitely in trouble on that one, and he paid for it. And that's going to be a deep throw there, and Burns in front of it. And that is broken up, incomplete, 26 seconds left. So Van Diver out there on the right-hand side of the line. Vyong on the left. See what they do this time. Back to pass. They're going to throw that one in. That one nearly picked off. As Bernard Bailey was in front of it, he swatted that one down. And the Gladiators will attempt a field goal here. Johnson, 1 for 2 on the day. He's got to see if he can nail this one. Because that'll put him within 8 if he can. And then that is going to be up, over, and good. That's going to be 3 points for the Gladiators. So 21 seconds left. Plenty of time for this Slash team to strike. As that will go off the net, and then Rutledge will get the catch. And Cincinnati will go ahead and call timeout. 2 left. Let's get back on the right guy here. Here we go. So 19 seconds left in the half. And that's going to be a hit, and that's an incompletion. And there's going to be a holding penalty on there, so that'll back them up even more. Van Diver definitely wasn't happy about that call. For certain. So let's see what we go do this time. Back to pass there. Going to launch that one deep, and Rutledge can't quite get it. That's going to be incomplete. As they went for a zone coverage that time, and it was a pretty decent one there. Here we go. Back to pass here. Rutledge. He's going to get a step there, and he will get it. Good hands there as Damian Rutledge catches another bomb. And there we go. Ta-ha. And the Slash will put that one up, in, and good. as the Slash increase their lead 35-20 over the Gladiators. It's been a good game for them so far, as the Slash have been working pretty good. The bomb is definitely working. Now they got to see if they can get some other things to work on offense. But hey, things are looking good so far. Defense playing good enough to definitely keep the lead. Let's look at the stats for the game so far. Slash lead at 35-20, as they've already got 228 yards passing with all those bombs. 147 for the Gladiators, as the kick return yards are pretty even. So Slash has only had one third down. They succeeded on it. Gladiators are 1 for 4 on third down, so they've had some trouble. But penalties have definitely hurt the Slash in this one. As we look at the two quarterbacks, we'll look at Hall first. Andy Hall, 92 rating, 150 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. He's 11 for 19 with 57% completion and a sack, while Dan Russell, 152.1 rating, 228 yards in the air, 5 touchdowns, 7 for 10 passing, so he's 70% completion with no sacks. It definitely has been a big day for him. We will be right back for the second half of football. Stay tuned. So here we go, back to football once again, as the Gladiators have to kick off now. They're down 35-20. A 15-point lead is definitely not one that you want to try and be down, as Rutledge will get this one. He'll get hung up there, and he'll get out to the 10, as if he would have had some good blocking and a good lane. He might have been gone on that one. So here we go, first down for the Slash. See what we can do this time. We're going to go back to pass there. Going to throw that one toward Rutledge, and good coverage. I got to remember to lob that one a bit more, but hey, that's okay. See if maybe we can get a short route here, but we'll see. Back to pass on this one. Rutledge will get jammed up. That throw is going to go to Cornelius Bonner. As he gets it, he goes to sit down on the bench. Caught at the 24-yard line, first down. So let's see what we can do this time. So let's see if DeJuan Moss can actually redeem himself after that last fumble he had. If he can get some good yards here, then hopefully we can do something with him. As we'll hand that one off. Moss will get the ball. They'll lose a yard there. So it'll make it 2nd and 11. See if maybe get Bonner wide open on this one again, as Rutledge will take off. Bonner will get it. He's going to make or attempt a spin move there, but he gets taken down. Ball at the 6-yard line, as Rutledge is definitely happy. As Bonner signaling the first down. That'll be 1st and goal. So first down, ball on the 6. As Burns, Rutledge, and Bonner out there. They'll hand that one off, and Moss might have got a yard there, but a little bit of traffic. Couldn't really get through that time. So 2nd down. As that is going to be handoff. Moss, ooh, he's stuffed. That's going to be about a yard or 2 lost there. That will not be what we need on that one. Let's see what we've got this time. It's going to be 3rd down. Rutledge goes in motion. And throwing that one to Bonner. He's wide open. Cornelius Bonner, touchdown Slash. As he lost his guy in traffic. As Bonner pumped about this one. Oh, tried Try to get jiggy with it, but yeah, then he got nailed. So this will bring the lead up to 22, 41 to 20 so far. So Homebreaker still about 98% on his accuracy on field goals, so he is the best accurate kicker in the league. And that's why I picked him up. 7-yard pass from Russell to Bonner. They go 7 plays, 42 yards. Kind of took their time in this drive, but hey, it will work. As this kick will be not a straight one, but it will go downfield pretty good. Good spin move there. McCann with a huge spin move. Put me in the spin cycle. Good night. I was not expecting to do laundry tonight, but okay. 271 yards for the Slash. 157 for the Gladiators right now. Is McCann off the line. He's going to take off. As that is going to be a good throw there. And Burns in front of that one barely. I just barely had enough time to react on that one. So that's going to be an incompletion. So Andy Hall's been having trouble connecting right now. As Irvin and McCann on the right side, Lee on the left. As Lee goes in motion to join his brothers. And that is going to be a huge throw. McCann's going to get it. And Joseph Burns with a takedown. That'll be a first down for the Gladiators. They've got a long way to go, though. So 168 yards passing now for the Gladiators. All 3 receivers to the right. Irving will go in motion. And back to pass, and that's going to be thrown to the right and nearly picked off there. As it looked like Joseph Burns was trying to home in on that one. He just could not get there and get his hands secured on it. So that'll be second down now. All 3 receivers to the right. Back to pass there. That's going to be, Andy Hall was in trouble as he saw black. And, yeah, that was not good. Johnson now in there for Viong as Viong takes a breather. And that's going to be a man in motion. Everybody to the right, and Johnson's going to come in. Fresh man. And he takes down the quarterback. Andy Hall is sacked. Jason Johnson gets another one on the year. So that is going to make it 4th and 15. And the Gladiators are going to settle for a field goal. Johnson 2 for 3 on the day. So we're going to see if he can nail this one. This will be a 31-yarder, I believe. And that will go up, in, and good. As the Gladiators will get 3 points there. That'll knock the lead down to 19. 42-23. So Rutledge back to return this one. Averaging 9 yards of return on the day. As this kick will go off the net. Rutledge will get it. And he will take that one out to the 11. So first down. So less than a minute now. So here we go. Bonner, Velcro, and Rutledge are out there. So back to pass here. Going to launch that one towards Rutledge. He is well defended. So that'll be incomplete. So definitely was not the best option that time, but okay. Go back to a play that's working pretty decent. As Velcro, Rutledge, and Bonner out there. See what we got this time, and Russell will go back to pass there. He'll throw that one to Bonner. He'll get it and then drop it. Good hit as he got slammed against the wall. Incomplete. As now Velcro, Rutledge, and Bonner still out there. So last few seconds of the third quarter ticking off here. Oh, and Russell drops it. Vandiver's going to get the football, but that's going to be a huge loss. As that is going to be the end of the third quarter. My goodness, what a bad turn of events on that one. As the Slash still lead at 42-23, but now what? So that is going to be yet another fumble by Russell. Russell's been having trouble hanging on to the football. As they will back this one up. Going to see how well Homebrecker can do on this kick. As this will be about a 64-yarder or something like that, as that will be delay a game. Like that's going to hurt us. We go back a yard. Big whoop. As we'll try the field goal here. Homebrecker's going to get all of it. Let's see how far that goes. That will be just shy. As McCann will pick it up. So that is going to be a missed field goal. But hey, that'll be counted as a punt. We don't mind there. We were put in a bad position, but only 1 quarter left to go in this game. So all we got to do is really keep the lead. Ball's going to be at the 9-yard line. So that was pretty much the best we could have asked for in that kick. McCann off the line there. And Andy Hall is going to pitch that one out. Stackhouse will get it. And he'll get nowhere. As everybody was over there by him. He'll get a yard out of that. So 2nd and 9 now. 170 yards offense for this Gladiator team. They're doing decent here. As that's going to be thrown, and that is knocked down. Bonner with the reflexes of a cat knocks that one down. 3rd and 9 now. So Barnes on the line with Freeborg and Johnson as they are coming in to replace the guys. And that is going to be a throw over the middle, and that is caught. Kevin Snow barely beat on that one. But Rachel takes that one the distance. Touchdown Gladiators. So the Gladiators going to try and get this thing a little closer. 42-29. This will bring them within 12. And that is up in and good. Johnson puts that one between the uprights. And now, I got to see what they can do here. 40-yard pass from Hall to Rachel. 3 plays and 41 yards, and they get that one. As this kick will go off the net, and Rutledge will get it, and he'll bobble it. And then it'll be taken down to 2. So Rutledge a little bit of trouble on the handle there, but able to get something out of it. So here we go. Back to pass here. Gonna launch that one towards Rutledge. He is well defended. Good play there. Looked like McCann was the one that made that defensive stop. So 2nd down now. We'll go back to pass there. Launch that one toward Rutledge in the middle of the field, and a missed tackle there. And that is a touchdown. Touchdown, Damian Rutledge. And that's going to increase the lead. That'll put them up by 18 now. 48-30 with the extra point pending here. And that will go up in and good. And Mackenzie Homebrecker is still perfect on his extra points today. As he did miss 1 field goal, but my goodness, a 60-something yard field goal is tough to hit in any league 48-yard pass from Russell to Rutledge took them 2 plays, but they got it. 49-30 the score. As it's been a pretty interesting game, as the Slash have not given up on it at all. As this is going to be a return there, and ooh, McCann nailed. It looked like DeJuan Moss made the last hit. 11-yard line, 1st and goal, 3 minutes left, and the Gladiators can go back to Las Vegas licking their wounds. Irvin and McCann to the right, Lee on the left, back to pass, and oh, there's a big one there. And that is a catch as Irving makes that one, and Velcro able to finally drag him down inside the 10, 1st and goal. Ball's going to be at the 8-yard line. So the Gladiators made a good play there. Andy Hall got out of trouble there as he was nearly sacked. Back to pass here. And that is going to be a throw there and nearly picked off Joseph Burns in front of it. Incomplete. That'll make it 2nd and goal. So Van Diver and Viung switch places here. Hall back to pass. He's going to throw that one quickly. Burns and Bonner had that one in their sights, and Burns knocked it down. Incomplete. 3rd and goal now. 2:24 left in the game. As Andy Hall has got to score 3 times. They've got to figure something out here. And it looks like it's not going to happen on that one, as Irving breaks away from his guy, Kevin Snow, with the tackle, and Jesse Irving is holding his arm. He hurt it. Looked like he jammed against the wall, as Snow made a good tackle to save that one. So they're going to try and see what they can do this time. 4th and goal here. 2:05 left. As Lee's to the right, Rachel and Arsenault to the left. Back to pass. Looking. He throws that one. That's over the middle. And Cornelius Bonner swats it down. That's going to be a turnover on downs. So Slash have this game in hand. So see what we can do this time here. Maybe be able to get Moss up the middle here. That is going to be a handoff. Moss doesn't get anything there. Got to see if we can get something here. If we can catch him in a good blitz here, might be a good one, but looks like Jesse Irving is going to be fine. Looks like he'll come back, but as Moss will make a move, but he gets maybe 2, if anything. That's an inconceivable option there, as it's kind of tough to run in this game. Bonner, Velcro, and Rutledge out there. Back to pass here. Going to launch that one toward Rutledge. He'll get open, and he'll get that one. Ball's at the 15, 1st down. Slash have it. So Rutledge now 306 yards on the day. He's been doing awesome. As that'll be a handoff, and Pearson will go nowhere. That's a loss of 1. So he couldn't get anything that time. So getting down to the last minute there. They're going to hand that one off, and Moss will get nowhere on that one. And that'll be the 1-minute warning. 3rd down. So let's see here. Might be able to get something here, but we got to figure out what we're going to do. Bonner to the right, Velcro, Rutledge to the left. Back to pass here. We'll throw that one toward Bonner. And it's going to be incomplete. They're going to call that one incomplete. That's going to have to be okay, though, as that'll stop the clock. Damian Rutledge, again, player of the game in this one, as Homebreaker will line up for what should be an easy kick for him, as that will go up, over, and good. And 52 seconds left on the game clock. That's the score for the Slash. Slash lead at 52-30, as it was a dominating performance here over the Gladiators. 32-yard field goal by Homebreaker as we go 7 plays, 33 yards, and Homebreaker adds an extra 3 to the scoreboard. As this will be a good kick there. That'll go between the uprights. So no return there. Touchback. Ball at the 5-yard line. Good way to seal that game off for certain. So Andy Hall's last drive. We're going to see how well they do. McCann off the line. And here we go. Back to pass. He'll throw that one. That is going to be over the head. Incomplete, as I lost my guy there. But that's okay. Second down. All 3 receivers to the right. Irving on the inside there. And he will go in motion. As that is going to be back to pass. He'll throw that one short, and Bernard Bailey got in front of it. Incomplete. So 3rd and 10 now. 46 seconds left on the clock. Gladiators are 2 for 7 on 3rd down. They have not been doing good at all here. Back to pass there, and that's going to be a lot of pressure. Burns goes to his face. McCann beat him. That's a touchdown. 52-36 the score. Gladiators looking to see if they can put some more points on the board. As McCann gets nailed, Victor Velcro said, sit down, buddy boy. They're actually going to go for 2 here on this one. So we are going to play some defense here. Hall 15 for 32 on the day, 4 touchdowns, 287 yards, and an interception. As that'll be a pitch, and Stackhouse will go nowhere. So that didn't work out. 29 seconds left in the game. A 45-yard pass from Hall to McCann, and they score. And Gladiators trying for the onside kick, and Viong will get it. And he'll be taken down to 9. First down, Slash. So here we go. Ball's at the 8-yard line. That'll be a handoff, and Moss looks like he got one, but just enough to get the clock running. Gladiators will call timeout. They got 2 left. So Gladiators with 1 timeout left. Russell's going to hand this one off. Moss can't get past the linebacker. That's a good hit. Loss for a yard. So that'll stop the clock. So here we go. All right. Going back to pass on this one. Going to throw that one to Bonner. Bonner is going to be cut off. That's intercepted. And Stackhouse will get that return. That is going to be an interception. Viong with a tackle. But that's all right. We were going to make a mistake somewhere. So 18 seconds left on the clock. The Gladiators are down by 16 right now. That is definitely a deficit they can't make up in 18 seconds. That's going to be back to pass here. They're going to launch that one. And that is going to be incomplete, as he tried to rebound that one off the net. No good. on that one. So, second down now. See what they can do here. Andy Hall definitely going to try to launch this one too. As that is going to be lobbed, and that will be, picked off. Tipped and picked off. Beautiful. As that is going to seal it for this game, ladies and gentlemen. As that interception, that one tipped by Victor Velcro, and then Bernard Bailey actually was able to get the handle on it. So that is an interception for him, as he's been doing really good. As Russell will hand this off to Moss. Moss will lose yards, so nothing doing that time. And that'll be okay. See if maybe get the toss here to work out. As Moss will get nothing there, so another couple of seconds run off the clock. But that's okay, we're just killing time here. So if we get positive yards here, that'll kill it, but if we don't, we'll just kick the field goal. As Moss will get the handoff, he'll get positive yards, and that will kill the rest of the clock. Well, Las Vegas will call their final timeout, so that's going to be it. This will be the ball game right here, as this will be a huge kick. Be about a 50-yard field goal, I believe, something like that. We shall see. As that is going to be a straight kick. That will be up, in, and good. Slash in the game with a field goal, as that is a 55-point lead now. The Slash winning 55-36 over the Gladiators. They came in and dominated at home, as the Gladiators just did not know who they were facing in this game. They thought it was the Slash from earlier this season, but no, it was not. Gladiators will limp back to Las Vegas as the Slash remains strong in the National Southern Division. 306 yards for Damian Rutledge as he got it. We'll just put my initials in there for safe keeping, as the Slash winning 55-36, 345 yards total offense, as we lost 3 yards rushing, but hey, we were trying to kill clock. 291 total for the Gladiators, 11 rushing yards, 280 passing for them. A couple of takeaways and giveaways for each team, as the Gladiators 3 for 8 on third down. Slash ended up being 3 for 7. Could not get a fourth down or the 2-point conversion, so Gladiators were just out of their league today. Andy Hall ends today 83.8 rating with 287 yards, 4 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 15 for 34 with a 44% completion, and he got 2 sacks against him. Russell, without being sacked today, with 125.5 rating, 348 yards, 7 touchdowns, 1 interception. He was 12 for 21 on the day for 57% completion. Not bad for him. DeJuan Moss ended up with a couple of yards. So did Pearson on that one. Both Russell and Moss had a fumble today in this one. So definitely something we got to work on. Jesse Irving, 5 yards on the day. Arsenault with 4 yards rushing. And then Stackhouse with a couple of yards there. Nothing major on that one. Receiving, Damian Rutledge, 9 receptions, 306 yards, 6 touchdowns, while Cornelius Bonner had 3 for 42 and a touchdown. Jesse Irving with 7 receptions, 147 yards, 2 touchdowns. Lee with 3 for 21. Then Ivory McCann, 2 for 66 and a touchdown. And Anthony Arsenault with 2 catches, 13 yards, as well as Treco Rachel with 1 for 40 yards and that touchdown. So big day for him. Blocking wise, it was Derek Lee with 3 pancakes, 2 for Demetrius Brown, 2 for Stackhouse with a sack against him. Jimmy Williams with a pancake and a sack against him, and Treco Rachel with a sack with a pancake for himself. Derek Lee, 5 tackles, 3 missed opportunities in this one though, so that definitely hurt. Jesse Irving had 4 tackles. Stackhouse with 2 missed opportunities, 3 tackles, but an interception, so he did good there. As Chucky Noworski with 3 tackles, Ike Carey with 3, Demetrius Brown with 3 tackles and a miss, 2 for Rachel, while 1 tackle goes out to McCann, Pecco, Wells, and Henderson, while Henderson and Pecco each missed a tackle. Joseph Burns, 4 tackles on the day. Bernard Bailey, 3 tackles, 1 interception, 3 tackles for Snow and Moss. As Harold Van Diver, 2 tackles and a sack on the day. Dave Barnes with 2 tackles. Cornelius Bonner with 2 tackles and an interception. Victor Velcro with 2 tackles, as Vyong, Johnson, and Pearson each also got 1 tackle on the day. Lorenzo Johnson, 3 for 4 on the day for field goals, so not bad for him. His longest was a 37-yarder, as he missed one from within 40 to 50, and then one from 30 to 40. He had a couple of them, and then hit the one from under 30 as well. As for Mackenzie Homebreaker, 2 for 3 on the day. Longest field goal was a 51-yarder, as he ended up hitting all of his extra points. He hit one from under 40, and then the 51-yarder, and then missed a 60-plus yard field goal attempt. But hey, it was a nice attempt anyway. Appreciate you guys watching. If you enjoy the content, like and subscribe. It helps me out quite a bit to let me know that I'm doing what you like. So stay tuned for the next week. It will be upcoming very shortly. Have a great day. May God bless you.